Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So happy to have you. Today's a very special video. I've actually been wanting to do this video for about 5, maybe 6 years. So you're in for a treat today. I hope I can do it justice. We're gonna talk about my 1967 Pro Touring Camaro and why this car is so special. This is actually a full build from the ground up. And there's a lot of significance. It's a legacy story, legacy car for my family and for a town that we're gonna talk about today, and why it all ties together. Hence, I also have my Mill One shirt on, which this will all make sense in a little bit. Hey, we just arrived at Mill One. Here's the connection. Car, building. See the resemblance? It's exact same color. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, just wanted to bring you by here before we head out. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed learning about this car, and I hope you see it around Mooresville. Take care. See you next week.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Vin Gigs channel. Today we are at our buddy Kyle's house, and we are actually sending off the Mill One Camaro. Now, it is a sad day, but it's going to a great home. So stay tuned. Let's hit the intro, and we'll show you Vinny arriving, the guy arriving, and this is going to be such a cool video. So be sure to watch out for it, and stay tuned. Subscribe on the channel so you can see more cool videos we got coming up with the Mustang GTD. What's up, man?
Yeah, right. Good to see you.
You too.
What's up, bud?
What's up? Good to see you. I know.
Why is there a Ford guy, a Frank Ford buying a Chevy?
I know. Nice to meet you.
What do you think?
Oh yeah, sweet.
Does a lot better than the pictures.
Yeah,
didn't it?
yeah. That's what Kyle mentioned on the paint. Yeah, it really is nice.
It's
very, and it sounds.
Oh, did you fire it up?
Yeah. I was like, wow, that.
It's a holy shit car.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, that car does exactly what you want it to do.
You gotta go change my diaper.
Yeah. I gave him a little bit of a burnout down the street, and I'm like, well, that's about as far as we're gonna go. I don't want to wreck the car before you take it home.
Yeah. So you did the magic on it.
Yeah, this is Daryl.
Yeah,
That's all my shop
Frank
does.
Ford. Nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Daryl's built a lot of very high-profile people's cars like this, and
That's beautiful.
when I was introduced, I actually had someone else building the car initially, and then someone said, you should only be using Daryl. So I called him, and this is what he spit out.
I've done cars for Michael Anthony of Van Halen, for Eddie Van Halen, for Sammy Hagar, Chad McQueen, and then the list goes kind of on and on and on and on. But those
You just did, what was the Hendrick gift car?
God.
That was the one over Christmas, remember a couple years ago?
Yeah.
Wow. This is actually the exact look of the car I was going for when I conceptualized it.
Oh,
And it's, if there wasn't the cloud cover, if it wasn't the cloud cover, you'd see the gold and the orange start to come through. But like, if you stand right back here and you just look at it, I mean, like, that's a Pro Touring car.
yeah, that is.
Ashley, you
Vinny, what just happened there, bud?
We sold the 67 Camaro. Frank's an awesome guy. He's actually taking the car all the way to Hawaii. And I couldn't be happier that it's going to him because he's just a super cool guy. He loves the car just as much as we did,
Yep.
Miller and I, and
yeah.
probably a lot of you. And so I just love that it's going to an enthusiast, someone that's going to drive it all the time. And what did I always say about that car, Miller? I said, the person that buys it, it should be their baby.
It is, yep.
And that's going to be his baby.
That's so cool.
I'm happy.
What a good day.
What a good day.
Man, this is awesome. Give me a fist bump for that.
So
That's
Daytona
awesome.
Coupe's back, so stay tuned for that.
All right.
See you.
All right, Vinny, what are we doing?
We're doing stuff. Behind the scenes, we got the boys. We got Paul, Sean, and Ken here from Autotopia LA, and we're doing a video on this right now. And this is pretty awesome. I've never done an official shoot, so this is pretty cool. Hey man. Hey man. Yeah. We got a wire into a wireless. No, we don't.
What'd you think of that?
Oh man, it's so fun. It's so fun riding in this car.
Yeah, that's the first time you've ridden passenger.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And you know, I've ridden in some of my other cars and they're good, but that is actually really fun to ride in the passenger seat. Totally different. When you drive this car, you're really engaged with it as far as like pedal, foot, hand, like all your senses are working, but when you're in the right seat, you just get to enjoy it. Mm-hmm. Man, there's some pulls, man. I was like, whoa.
Heck yeah. His turn to ride passenger.
His turn to ride passenger. We're gonna do some
flybys.
Some other flybys. So if I was a betting man, he might try to take this home in his carrot or as a check bag.
Great car, man. It drives great. Everything works right. I love how the suspension's tuned on it. How it's stiff enough that you know you're in a pro touring car, but you can cruise in it comfortably. You know what I mean? I told him it's good enough that I've got nitpicky things like. Because you can't nitpick a car when there's a whole world of issues, right? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, big time.
Like a car that's okay, you're like, okay, paint sucks, body sucks, the way it rides sucks, this, that. There's a punch list.
Yep.
This car I can nitpick because it's that good. The seat that we talked about, right? Which you already know, you want to deal with that.
Yep.
And then personal touch for me is I like when the clutch engages a bit quicker.
Yep.
You actually like it to sweep out before it's really fully engaged. So that's how you set up the car.
Yep, blink the turn signal.
Yeah. When you turn on the turn signal, you manually have to turn it off or else you're going to be driving down the road going, I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole, I'm an asshole.
I thought about that when I was going.
Right,
I was
right.
like, it's going to be on film.
But other than that, honestly, dude, that's the epitome of what pro touring and resto mods are about, in my opinion.
Building.